Hi, I am Tunay from Perth Airport, and I'm going to be telling you how I use this product. Basically, the 9300s, as with any standard switch, it is used to connect endpoints to the network, but we've just migrated onto an SD access platform, and the 9300s give us the capability of being able to have programmability on board with the software that allows us to be able to transition into an SDX network. So that will probably be the simplified version of how we use in the 93 handles. One of the things that it does well, it's not something major, but there's a light tracking feature that the 93 handles come with, that you've got the ability to turn on the light, and that has become critical in a data center environment where you want to help someone to make sure that you're talking about the same switch. You can turn the light on and off, something that is not available in other versions of Cisco switches before the 9300. So it's not as major, but it's quite critical when you're dealing with multiple systems and multiple switches. I wouldn't fault the product per se. I think it's just more its integration with the SD access network that there, there could be room for improvement. But I think the 9300 has been a solid device by itself. And I can't think of anything that I could fault on the device itself. It's probably been doing a very good job, and we're happy with it. 10. As with other Cisco products, they're pretty solid in terms of their lifespan and ability to go the long way. And we have deployed in excess of about 300, 9300 switches. And I think we've lost about one or two in the last few years. So that stands as a testimony for the device by itself without trying to market or trying to say things that are, it's solid, it works. I think it's well suited for well air conditioned locations. We noticed that we've run it in data centers where there's very good air conditioning. It works pretty well. Doesn't tend to do well in areas where you've got a lot of heat, because I've had situations where a night 300 fails because it doesn't have enough cooling. But I can't fault the device because it's not meant for outdoor. But it doesn't hold well in warmer areas. We have the Cisco 9500, which we're using as our aggregation switches. So that's more on the Cisco suite, and then we've got the IEs that we use for our rugged environment in the outside spaces. Unfortunately, I haven't had an opportunity to look at other vendors of late, but predominantly Cisco has been a very good product. And yeah, yet to see anyone else in the market is probably as close as possible to what they're able to offer in their ecosystem. It's on the pricey side. That's the only downfall. They don't come cheap. But other than that, they're pretty solid and pretty decent. Only the price. I guess given what it's capable of doing beyond just switching and its routing capability and its ability to function on a layer 3 perspective, when you're looking at SD access, then yeah, definitely it is worth the value. More than happy. No, it does. It's a straightforward switch, so not an issue. Yes. We've got Cisco Identity Services Engine. We've got DNAC. So quite a few Cisco products that we use on our network. More than likely, probably not the 10 as the 9300, but probably around about 7.5 recommendation. Yeah, there's a bit of areas of improvement.